Welcome to Sergio Math class. Please, this is the Sergio Math class. So when you go to YouTube, just type Sergio Math class. A whole lot of videos that I've uploaded will come so that it will help you better your understanding in mathematics. Today we are going to look at variation, but we are going to look at some hints in solving variation questions. Sometimes it becomes obvious or tricky whenever we are solving them. So this is some of the hints. But then I'm reminding you, if you haven't subscribed to the page, subscribe to the page, like the page, leave a comment, and then share with your friends. And if you are a math teacher and you find this page useful, please kindly recommend it to your teacher, your fellow teachers, your fellow math teachers, and then your student as well. And you have any question, drop it at the comment section. And you want me to treat any topic with you, kindly drop it at the comment section. Now let's look at this one. Let's look at the first hint. You can read a question and you get to a point, you will hear something like square of x, square of x, square of y, square of 3. However it is, the moment you hear square, then the next thing you have to square it follows. So square of 5, square of 6, square of x, square of ab, whatever. So let's say square of x. If it is square of x, then you are going to get x squared. This is what you are going to get. Maybe it may be like y varies directly at square of x, then it is going to be x. You bring your direct sign, your variation sign, then you write your x squared. Please take a note of it. Let's look at the second hint. The second hint, let's look at something like cube of what? Y. Cube of A, cube of B, cube of Z, or it will be cube of 3, cube of 5, cube of 10. This is how you are going to write it. Let's write is cube of y. Let me write cube of y. Cube of y, as I said earlier, the y can be a number. Cube of 10, cube of 16. But I'm just using it to represent something so that when it get there, you will understand. Cube of y. Then you are going to get y exponent 3. That is cube of y. So if you get something like y varies directly as cube of what? 10. Then the y, instead of writing y, you write 10 cube. Let's look at another hint. Let's say you have square root of m. Square root of m, whereby m can also be a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, any number you may think of. You have square root. The first, we have square, but it's not, we are not having roots. Here we are having square root of m. So it is going to be root of m. Or you can write m exponent half. It is accepted. M exponent half. It is also what? Accepted. M exponent half. So this is the cube root of what? M. This is the cube root of m. So y varies directly as square root of 10. Then you write it this way. Let's look at another hint. Another hint is saying cube root of, so you get cube root of, say, r. And r can be any number. It can be 10, any number you may think of. So if you hear something like maybe x varies directly as 10 cube or cube root of 10, this is how you are going to write it. You write your root, but it's cube, not 2. So you write your 3 here. Then you write your r. Or you have r. You see, the root is what? Half. So here, instead of 1 out of 2, you are going to write 1 out of 3 because of the 3 we have here, because it is cube. The last one, let me add the last one. You can hear something like inverse of any of this. It could be any of this. Inverse of square of x, inverse of cube of y. It could be so let's say inverse of z, inverse of z. Then we are going to get 1 over z, or z exponent 1. This is how you are going to get it. But the inverse of z, it could be x varies directly as inverse of square of x. Then it is going to be, it is going to be 1 over x squared. If it happens like inverse of square of x, that is how it is going to be. You just write 1 over x squared. If it is inverse of cube of y, you just write 1 over, then you write this one. And it could be a number. Inverse of cube of 10. Then instead of y, you write 10. So 1 over 10. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the page, subscribe to the page. Like the page, leave a comment. If you're a teacher and you find this page useful, you can recommend it to your students and your fellow colleague teachers. If you have any question, drop it at the comment section. And if you have any topic that you want me to treat with you, drop it at the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.